We were in the corner. It was like
I would still be like, babe.
We were in the corner. I just
Babe.
listen.
You're on a date next to him. You're like, yeah, I'll have the steak medium boobs. I mean rare.
So stupid.
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. It's like a show you used to love, just rebranded enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Look up the Karen Reed trial. That's what Kristen is all watching right now.
I feel if it was important, I mean, Eric would.
Oh no, it's big. It's huge.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, she's not P Diddy, but she's I mean, she's
What does she
normal
know
lady.
for?
Can you tell us something?
No, I'm waiting for
Oh,
fucking Slowpoke.
you
to
don't
pick
know what it
up.
is.
Yes, I do. Are you kidding me? I have to. Karen Reed, her husband died, and they think they're prosecuting her.
So they think she
They
killed
charged
her husband?
Yeah, and it's just a mess, bro. It's a mess. I mean, there's so much doubt. Mm-hmm. What?
Damn,
This sounds so interesting. Keep going.
This is interesting.
It is huge news.
Yeah, it's huge news, you dumb turtles.
Hey, turtles. Hey, have you ever seen every episode of? Yeah, I'm Michelangelo. Yeah.
This is a documentary on.
Hey, have you ever seen any episode of Cold Case? That's what this is.
No. This is a whole cover up for
you
the
didn't
Canton
bring
Police.
it today. You didn't bring it today.
2 seconds.
We're talking about
from the
P.
Canton
Diddy.
Police Department.
And you bring up
We're talking
Karen
about P. Diddy.
Reed.
We're talking about some real shit.
You're not
you
even
guys.
watching.
I'm
Your
more
wife
the
is watching.
underground shit. You guys are the mainstream stuff.
We
Mainstream
wanna
stuff.
hear your B-side
Wanna hear
tracks.
No,
Diddy? Dude, I'm real hip hop.
I'll trump his weird fucking trial thing, but there's a documentary that just came out, American
Seen it.
something,
Seen it.
where it's
American Marriage.
Yes.
Seen it.
You
Seen it.
don't tell me what happens. I'm almost done. Did you dig it?
Yeah.
So
I saw
What's it about, though?
I watched it. I'm real hip hop.
Irish dude has a wife with 2 kids. She dies unexpectedly.
No.
He brings in like a nanny. He marries the nanny.
She
And
dies.
then hold on. He brings in the nanny. Then they start dating. They get married, and then he dies.
He's kind of telling it wrong.
He dies.
You know what? I can tell by the look on your
Yeah.
face.
Go ahead.
As you're
Explain it
telling
better.
the
He's
story,
not-
Chris-
he's
wait,
not-
you didn't see this, but Chris is going like this.
He's not wrong, but he's telling it wrong. But he's not wrong, but he's right with all those facts.
So then his wife and her dad, who came over, beats him to death, like brick to the head, baseball
So claims
bat.
one side. So claims one side. Yes.
Got you.
Yeah, and then they went to prison for 3 years.
They
and
lost
then
the kids.
And then they re.
Oh, don't tell me what happens.
Oh,
Did they
okay.
get out?
Oh,
Just
well,
kidding, just
you know they are
kidding.
because
Yeah,
they're being
yeah.
interviewed.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah,
It's good,
It's
though.
definitely one. It's definitely one
It's
of the.
way better than that
one of the-
bullshit you came with the
I
start.
didn't even see it. You know.
Yeah.
I would say that one is.
We're talking OJ case. He's like, did you see the case of those kids that robbed the 7-Eleven?
I'm real hip hop. I'm more of
how's
on the,
that?
I got my ear to the
How's
streets.
this white woman real hip hop? Karen Reed.
That's what you just like you to say that, man. You don't get it.
The P. Diddy stuff, though, listen, I'm trying to, I get it. He's a bad guy, but every time I watch, I go, I don't see anything illegal yet.
I haven't seen
He
any
pissed
of
in my
it,
mouth.
so.
I'm like, yeah, you're a freak off. That's what freaks
That's
do.
weird.
Well, yeah. All I know is you were just saying, like somebody said, it was like, yeah, he gave me ecstasy at a party.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, you took drugs at a party?
Yeah,
Like, that's literally what a party is.
Because I was saying earlier that like what's happening is they won't show it on TV. So there's someone from all of the news outlets have somebody in the courtroom, and they're just like relaying everything that's being said.
Right.
And I saw one article where I was like, okay, where's the crime? I'm still waiting to hear.
I haven't seen
the
one
major
crime
yet.
Yeah.
But who knows? They're gonna have to bring people because to me it's like they keep talking about he brought prostitutes in to have sex with Cassie, so she's gonna have to come and say like I didn't want to do that.
But then they would be like, but you still did it?
Well,
they're portraying him
did
as
he
like
have a
some
gun
sort of
to your head?
controlling.
yeah. Because
kinda,
but again, I feel like if we were talking about
That's his word
one
against
freak
hers.
off, if we're talking about one freak off, all right, okay,
right.
but 10?
Well, I don't care because I saw it. To me, I honestly I don't even follow it anymore because Well, I never really followed it, but once I saw him beat Cassie.
Yeah.
I go, all right. Well, he should just be. It doesn't.
Oh, that's a tip of the iceberg.
But I don't. But it doesn't matter because that's enough to go to jail. You know what I mean? I don't.
For how long?
Yeah, no, they have to figure it out. I don't know.
This is like the referees doing a makeup call in basketball.
Yeah.
So this is the.
It was
this
like
is
going
to be the makeup call.
It was like giving Denzel Washington the Oscar for Training Day because they didn't when he did the Hurricane.
Facts.
You mean or Malcolm X?
Yeah, right.
Or,
well, Hurricane was the year before. He should have got it for Hurricane.
Yeah.
But Kevin Spacey got it. And look what happened. So no, but
Fair point. Fair point.
no, but they should have gave it to Denzel Hurricane, no doubt. That was a fantastic
same thing with OJ. He didn't.
When they give him the Oscar?
No. I'm saying they didn't get him, and then they got him. For like what was it? Kidnapping. Some weird.
Yeah.
He went to go get his stuff,
and they gave him like 15
him.
years.
They gave him.
But he went to go get his stuff. He went to where my stuff at.
Yeah, they went to the. They gave him the lifetime Oscar. Is what they did.
So I think I agree with you, and this is why they played this video in court. The first thing they played was. The prosecution played the Cassie video, and I think it's like this is who we're dealing with. Just so you know,
the beat up.
Yeah. Just so you know, this is who we're dealing with.
But
again, it doesn't mean that everything else that they're accusing him of, he's guilty.
No, I know.
But I mean, again, though, I'm with you. Though. They kind of go like,
I lose interest when I know they did it.
Yeah, or did something bad.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's
but the feds aren't gonna storm both houses for him beating his wife. That's why I'm like, I gotta look into this.
I have no idea.
Maybe they should do that kind of stuff.
I have no idea.
Speaking of award shows, we gotta start campaigning for a Golden Globe. They're gonna do podcasts.
Wow.
Dude, if Fighter the Kid doesn't get a life achievement award, I'm gonna freak
That's so
the
funny.
fuck
That's
out.
just gonna be like Conan O'Brien and you know what I mean?
Smart List.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not going to be.
I bet you Rogan won't be nominated.
Yeah.
Even though he's the biggest.
No, he won't be nominated.
No, the Golden Globes are too.
He might.
I'd love to see Theo win that.
I bet Theo could be on that.
Yeah.
They might do.
I
something
don't know.
Like that.
It's the Hollywood Foreign Press. I
Yeah.
don't think they're exactly fans of the idea that.
Oh,
I don't really believe it. But
I'll bet anybody a good amount of money. Armchair.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Expert.
exactly, yeah. Because it needs to be
Kristen Bell, Dax.
It needs to be a little woke.
Well, maybe they're gonna have like. What if they have like how they do like best episode or something like that? I could see like anybody getting one of those of the big ones.
No, this is.
You know what I mean?
I think it's just podcasts overall. They're not going to break
That's
it down
funny.
to that.
Well, sometimes they do that. You know, when you see the
I'm
award,
definitely going to get nominated. Congratulations,
best Patreon,
for the
best
episode
Patreon.
Splurting in her. What? Yeah.
Would you show up to the red carpet?
No. That for that?
Yeah.
Well, maybe because it's
this
hilarious.
is the Golden Globes, though.
What do you mean?
Oh, if we got nominated, I would show up in a full tuxedo with a long tail and a cane.
I mean,
It'd be a
I guess
big
that's a
ordeal.
funny thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
it'd be
it's such
hilarious.
horseshit, though.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still kind of, I think maybe more likely to probably get best actor, or best director. You know what I mean? It's of life, best director of life.
Oh my god,
Best life director.
this sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So does best podcast.
This is Golden Globes trying to get ratings.
Yeah.
and
Well, no,
traction.
it's just
However,
trying to. Yeah.
You mean the things
They're
that
like best
people actually
influencer.
things that people actually watch
Yeah.
and do? I mean, you can't.
Best
deny,
OnlyFans girl.
You
The
can't
Rizzler.
deny podcasts are a huge part of media now. I mean, it's undeniable.
Oh, and Trump's media. Trump's, yeah.
Yeah, but it will be
No,
moving
dude, but
forward.
any media,
It
man,
will be moving
podcasts
forward.
are like a huge. They make huge stars. These people are stars, man.
No, thank
The
you.
fact that people know who Rogan
Thank you.
is,
Thank
it's not
you.
because of his comedy. It's not because of Fear Factor. It's not because of a news radio.
Well, he's been around forever.
He's been around forever. But what I'm saying is, when you think of him now, you think of
Now, yeah.
Podcaster.
Yeah.
this. So it's like it should be. It's a huge part of media.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
think of the people that have they had a career and then they got into podcasting and then they went back to the career they had before. Look at Tom Segura, man. I mean, Tom Segura is so huge. He just come out now. He has this new Netflix series that's coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all because of on the backs of
Right.
the podcast fandom.
Well, everything
I
that's
mean,
happening with
podcast
Dak
is huge.
Shepard too. Whatever Dak Shepard
Oh,
gets,
yeah,
is 'cause of that.
exactly.
Yeah, he was just
Exactly.
Kristen Bell's husband for a
Yeah.
long. Even though he had a great career.
Yeah, no,
but
yeah, he
Kristen
did
Bell,
great
but
shit.
then
It
his
just-
show's massive.
The girls,
It's a good
the
show.
girls from The Office. That's a huge freaking
man.
Oh yeah,
podcast.
yeah. I don't watch
Slam my dick
podcasts
in the
about
door.
shows.
Jason
That.
Bateman
Oh, my
and
God.
those guys, the podcast that they got,
that's got to be.
Yeah, I don't call that podcasting.
Yeah,
Why not?
well, I mean, it is technically, but it's just like, it's just.
Produced.
Yeah,
And,
it's-
Well,
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
tell
know.
you a big podcast world right now that is just really on the rise is these NBA players, man.
They're huge.
Like Gilbert Arenas,
Said that
the
last
arenas. But I'm just saying, that for this, I'm wondering if
still
it's
on
going
the
to be
rise.
that kind of thing.
Yeah, they're still rising though.
No, but I'm saying I wonder if it's going to be
Rison.
something like this.
Andre Rison might have one.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Or
you
left
don't
eye.
even know who that is?
It's a football player for the fucking Falcons, bro.
And also, the Packers scored a touchdown. This
No,
He
year.
also-
Andre Rison is
didn't he
famous
date
for
Left Eye?
Left eye. She said,
Bro,
it's how
oh,
her.
dude, I'm the Andre Rison Wikipedia page. All the shit I knew more than everybody. And
You're the one
Oh,
adding
am I
to
real
it?
hip hop now?
No.
Am I real hip hop now?
No, you've never been hip hop. No one
Bullshit,
thinks of
dude.
hip hop and thinks of you.
Well, okay, but you know.
No one.
You
Can we watch
mentioned-
the trailer because there's a huge star in there?
Oh yeah. I'll
Casey's
find the
the
full
star.
one.
Oh, I
Did you
know,
know
bro.
this?
You ruined it.
this?
I know.
Spoiler alert: Casey's the main
Spoiler alert. Now we
attraction.
don't have to watch it. You ruined it.
Here's just the Casey cut of
okay.
the trailer.
Okay.
This
Casey
Tom
went to the
Segura's
premiere,
show,
too. Yeah.
came out last Tuesday.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah.
No volume, ruined it.
Yeah, cool, sweet.
Well, I think we can't play it, right? Or,
I don't think you should play
We
it.
can play it.
well, who's that? Damn, that mustache is.
Remake this with less milk. Less milk?
I'm a professional barista. I know what a fucking splash is.
That's good.
And I assume he's just dreaming that.
It's called Bad Thoughts. As you said that, you should have waited for the title.
Yeah.
No, I know.
So
I
that's
wanna do that
awesome, dude.
now.
That's awesome. You look tall there. You look tall there.
Where did they shoot that at, Case?
You look. Why, you can't do that look
said
on your
Long
face.
Beach.
You can't say you look taller than go.
I just say whatever, bro. It's all good.
He had to actually lift him up to.
And that drops tonight?
No, it came out last week.
You're a good listener.
Yeah, tonight, last Tuesday for the people listening.
You did deductive reasoning. Good.
or-
Good. You're good. You're a
Are
hero.
they doing like just one episode a week?
No, they're all out.
Oh, they're all out. So
I'm only watching the one with Casey in it. What episode is that? 5? Looks like I'm watching 5.
I'm gonna binge it like it's lost. Just fucking. I'm gonna be up till 5 a.m.
yuck,
You guys see the one with the,
yuck.
you know, smoke monster?
I watched all of Black Mirror, and I was upset when I got to the one on the ship thing, because I was like, I don't remember all this. I think they do that on purpose, because then I had to go back.
Oh yeah, that one was awful.
yeah, because I was
that
like,
one was
what's
awful.
happening?
That one is awful.
Because the ship one was my favorite.
I
you
guess
gotta
that
go
people
back
like
and
that.
remember everything.
I guess people like that one. I don't remember if I
everyone
liked it or
likes
not.
it.
I know.
So
That's why they made a
That's what I'm
sequel.
saying. That's
But
what I'm saying.
the second
But
one
it was
is
3 sequels to this now. This is the third one.
well, whatever this
Ooh,
one
that makes
was.
me want to watch it.
Whatever this one was terrible. It was so bad.
Is it just because you forget the first one?
That's part of the reason.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
know
also
what?
It's not for dum-dums.
it's
I
also
know-
too much.
I know, but if you had the other parts fresh in your head,
Yeah, but it's too long.
yeah, I agree.
It just
I
you're
agree,
not
I agree.
nah.
Oh, it sounds like you got to do a little homework, though.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do homework when I'm watching
Then it's
fucking
not for you.
TV.
It's not for you.
No, it's not.
I saw a movie
Too smart.
Until Dawn. I saw it in the theaters.
What's that?
You know, by yourself?
It's like a Groundhog Day scary movie. Another one of those.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, it was just the most cliche. It's like 3 white girls fell down running in this movie.
Hell yeah.
Right.
You know,
right.
so I was like, really?
Big tits. Big tits.
Just white girls running, and then they fall, and then the monster comes. I'm just like, but you know what? I had 3 good scares in it.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's
You can
one
see
thing.
my letterbox review.
He just pisses.
Oh, God.
He doesn't jump. He just pisses. He's just sitting there, and a scare happens, and he goes, and it pisses. Damn, that was scary. And then another one, 3. Just his pants are
No,
soaked
I'm
when he
actually.
got-
I turn into like a crazy black woman when I'm in the movies. When
Run,
that kind of shit
bitch.
happens. Yeah,
Really?
that's me. I'm in the theater like, oh shit! Did y'all see that? That's me. in the movie.
Popcorn flying everywhere.
Yeah, but you know what? I love being scared by movies.
Wow, dude, you're
That's my.
Let's see this
not me,
review.
bro.
I go, no, 'cause I don't want Brendan to read it. No, I can't.
Dude, am I right?
Am I right?
No, dude.
Until dawn. I don't even know. Do I know this movie? 2.5 stars.
Here's Eric Until Dawn. I didn't hate this movie, but I didn't love it. It was full of 80s horror movie cliches. How many white girls fell down for no reason in this movie? Am I right? And why, if there's clearly some scary supernatural shit going on, why would you split up from your group
Yeah, that's true.
in a weird, scary, haunted house? A lot of this stuff in that movie happened was complete and utter nonsense. Am I right? But at
He
the
is.
same time, entertaining. I had a couple of really good jump scares for all you want to know. And when the movie was over, I felt entertained.
No.
That's a great review.
I'd watch it.
Letterboxd, Eric Griffin.
When you read those, it makes me want to destroy Letterboxd.
Yeah.
That's how people are reading it in their head.
I hope
Thunderbolts.
not.
I absolutely.
No, Nick, and no more. Turn it off. We're done, Nick.
Bro,
These are some of the absolute best actors in Marvel
my
Universe.
God. Nick.
I don't.
I think that's why the story works so. Oh my
dude.
goodness.
What's this? Yeah, I saw this.
I'll have what she's having.
Yeah, wow.
I'll have what he's having.
I thought that was a wild post.
Is that a
Rachel
restaurant?
put one of these up on her own thing.
Yeah. No,
so I
fuck
was
it.
like, so many people hit me like all the dudes that hit me up with an attitude about it. They're like, dude, I can't believe you posted
Oh,
this.
shut
Don't
up.
have kids.
I'm like, oh, you don't have kids, or you don't understand.
Also, who
all the women there are like, this is so beautiful.
Well,
You know what I mean?
They're going to go overboard, but yeah.
But
I know, but what I'm saying is like,
are people eating around you in the
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
restaurant?
so it's a baby.
check this out. We're at Mastro's,
Hell yeah, dude.
but we were in a corner. You know what I mean? And I was like, all right.
I'm at the next table like this.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? As I look at it like this right now, thinking about Mastro's, this is crazy.
You're smarter than this.
Dude, the
I'm
post-
trying to be cool.
Wait,
though.
the post isn't crazy.
Yeah.
The
No.
fact that we're at Mastro's is crazy.
Hey, that's insane.
And I used to do jokes about this kind of stuff.
nuts.
And you have a kid, it changes your perspective.
Well, I mean, whatever, but also, you don't bring a blanket? You don't have a blanket?
You don't do the cover over her? Or?
Listen.
A napkin?
You don't think I've already said this?
Yeah, I know,
You
I
think
know.
this is my choice?
And what'd she say?
You think I did a Diddy thing? Take that blanket off
Yeah,
and have
yeah,
that
yeah,
titty
yeah.
out. No. She's like, this is Rachel. This is what I have to do. It's motherhood,
Hey,
okay?
whatever.
What do you want me to do? Okay, hey, my kid has to eat.
She is right.
You know
And
what I mean?
she's-
So I'm
yeah.
like, I just
Yeah.
stop worrying about
She's
it.
got someone to protect her there if some shit goes down. So
Yeah.
she's good, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You get a blanket though, right?
I'm gonna be on the phone like, Brandon, get to Palm Springs now.
Yeah.
Get into TRX and get here. You know,
I saw your post. I'm on my way already.
so it is.
I'm right next to you. I'm at the table eating, man. Boy, she has some tits.
Brendan's like,
Dude.
you don't need the phone right now. You can just.
I'm right here, buddy.
so stupid. But it's like, I don't know.
I don't have a blanket either.
I mean, to me, it's like it's interesting. The internet is such a crazy thing to see so many different perspectives. You know,
Yeah, you
I've had
post
people.
that, dude.
I've had people hit me up and be like, "This is wild that you posted this." Then there's somebody else who's like, I tell you, all the women, this is beautiful.
Well,
oh
they
my
go
God.
overboard. They go overboard, but
Yeah,
yeah.
overboard. And then there's guys who are like, I can tell they just are not in relationships,
Mm.
have no idea.
What did you get a lot of like? Damn, dude, she has some
Of
big
course,
tits.
of
Yeah,
course.
that's me.
Of course, of course.
From me.
But I'm like,
was
I
me.
mean, yeah, I get it. All right.
But yeah, but
I don't care.
How long was the nipple out before the clapping?
Of course, it was like
an hour
quick.
and a half.
It wasn't, guys. It wasn't like this.
He prepped
boom,
it.
and then walked over to the thing. and like,
prepped
no,
it.
Her tits are
He-
out. She was like, "Are you gonna eat that?"
No.
no, it was like
He prepped it.
It's quick.
He goes,
Yeah, it's
let me
real
prep
quick.
it. Let me prep
And then
it.
she has her. Normally, she has her hand like this, because he'll be like, then he'll go like this, and her titty's just out. And I'm always telling her, Rachel, your titty. Your titty. So she, it's for the picture. She was like,
Yeah.
By the way, Wolf, I'm sick of that shit.
Hell yeah, get this at chrisley.com. Take it out when your wife starts breastfeeding at Mastro's.
And she's always just been like that. Just takes the tit out and
Yeah.
wherever.
She was a model.
That's how they
met. She was a model for 16 years. They don't care, Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people will be like, "Oh my god," but it's like it's a beautiful
just a
thing.
tit. Yeah, it's a tit.
Yeah, it's
I
a
run with my
fucking-
shirt off.
It's natural. That's just taking a shit, but you don't do it on the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, but it's natural. But I can see Kristen
It's
taking a picture of you
beautiful.
doing that because it's funny.
Yeah. I know. It's natural to take a shit.
Yeah.
I don't. This is that's one of those things that there's so much going on in the world. Just don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but if you had Masters, I'd be like, "Oh damn."
Well, yeah, no,
Right?
you notice because it's out of the ordinary.
I would be like, "Hey."
We were in the corner. It was like we
I
were.
would still be like, "Babe."
We were in the corner. I just
Babe.
listen.
You're on a date next to him. You're like, yeah, I'll have the steak medium boobs. I mean rare.
So stupid.
With a side of tits. Oh, God.
Can I have a side of tortellini? I mean broccolini.
But it is weird when if because we've been at Disneyland like certain areas
Well, you
when
don't need to
moms
brag,
are doing it. Yeah, sorry, man. Where moms are doing, like, what are you looking at? It's like, bitch, your big titties out.
Yeah.
Your big titties out.
I don't care about that.
People
kind
are
of
always stopping me when I'm jacking off at Kohl's.
stuff. You think that's the same?
I forgot my blanket. Anyway,
Wait.
Where are the coffee
I'm
makers?
outta
Do
here.
any of us believe Chris shops at Kohl's?
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is completely different.
Oh shit!
Dude, look
Now,
at
if you're at
look at that
Mastro's-
baby on that giant titty at the bottom there. Bro, that dude.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Boy, he eating, dog.
Okay, it's not like this.
That's weird.
It
dude.
wasn't like this at
That's the
Mastro's.
Kobayashi of titty sucking.
Eric's like, I don't see a problem
Yeah.
with this.
So this is different. If you had Mastro's like that,
It's a little workaround to get a good following.
Yeah, I know. They put that shit on YouTube, and it's like, bro, what the
wait, but
fuck?
I'm surprised that that's still allowed. Like she's gonna get flagged.
So hold on, but
No,
these are
no,
these
it's
are
like
all different
allowed.
women. This is a curated account.
Yeah.
which is definitely. It's like, come on, bro.
There's guys who
Breast underscore feeding mom.
there's guys who are into this. That one mom head just says pepperoni.
I mean, look at the one with
nipples.
where the priest is spanking her. That's not right. Where the fuck that is?
Priest.
Oh,
Oh no, he's putting something in her butt.
oh, this is not breastfeeding.
This page has really lost its way.
Oh,
What?
Why is this? Oh,
What's happening?
this isn't even Patreon.
Is this?
Look, this
Yeah,
is on
this
Instagram.
is all gonna
but
have to be
we'll-
blurred.
Yeah, and we'll be flagged. But on Instagram, they'll be thriving.
dude, this is
Is that
crazy.
a spatula? No, look, wait. What's the Nick? Get
What are
ready
you?
to freeze
What are
it.
you from a small town in the 20s? Hey, is it a spatula?
Wait, you'll see.
That's
You'll see.
spatula.
What are you,
the
fuck all you
bird
guys.
from Little
Fuck all you
Mermaid?
guys.
Hey,
Wait till you
that's-
see it.
It's a-
Look, bitches. You
it's a
talking? Keep going.
whatchamacallit.
Keep going.
It's a dildo, bro.
Keep going.
And and she looks like she's kind of having.
What?
Apologies, please.
I didn't see it because I don't look at that.
What he's paying inside her is a spatula.
Oh,
Yeah, not a spatula.
yeah. All right. Well, Eric
spatula.
knows because he cooks a lot.
Yeah.
How about the Asian chick with small titties?
Where,
Keep going. Right there.
bro?
That's actually a
We
big
have to blur this. out.
Nah. Compared to the other fun bags on there?
Yeah, that's her pregnant boobs. So-
Yeah, what are we talking about? That's, my tits are bigger.
Guys, you guys are a disgrace.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, you're a disgrace. Go to the other one.
That's wild, dude.
Lower right.
Yeah, but they're at home.
Well, not
Yeah, they're
anymore.
not
They're
at
on the internet.
Mastro's.
They're not at Mastro's.
Not
Like-
they're on
like
the
a-
internet now.
like
You
a-
can look at that on the internet at Mastro's.
like a G.
Fucking G'd up from the feet up, dude.
Guys, let's take a little break and
Yeah.
talk about some raids that help with some shade. We talking about our friends at Shady Rays. They got you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank.
You need polarized shades. Shady Rays is a proudly independent sunglasses company offering top tier quality that rivals even the most expensive brands, and it's good because it's it's an independent company. So you got to it's like it's always nice to get from them.
Yep.
They're durable frames and crystal clear optics, and they are perfect for every outdoor moment.
Wide selection of styles and colors. You're guaranteed to find the perfect freaking pair. Best part is if your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. If they get lost or broken, protection, so you're covered from day one. Upgrade your eyewear game today and see why Shady Rays is the go-to choice for every moment under the sun. Exclusively for the Golden Hour listeners and viewers, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. It's summer season. It's thick boy season. Head to shadyrays.com. Use the code GOLDEN for 35% off polarized sunglasses.
Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
That's shadyrays.com. Use the code GOLDEN, 35% off.
Yeah, well,
That's wild, dude. Oh, maybe wifey will make that page.
I don't know. I'll send it in. Hey,
But hey, got one for
here's
you.
a good one.
They're going to say, we need video.
be like, well, next time we're at Mastro's,
Yeah.
we'll take video.
We're actually headed to Mr. Chow's tonight. She's going to get
Video
both
wouldn't
tits
have been
out.
as good because you would have seen it
Right.
wasn't like it just for the picture. It was like okay.
You'd hear in the
quick picture.
background, I'll have the medium tits. Oops. Where'd you get that shirt?
Target.
The big man store.
But like, what is it?
DXL. Shout out to DXL.
Okay. And is it on like they have just like printed graphic T-shirts?
Yeah, you have
Oh.
a bunch of graphic tees. Anytime you see a graphic,
You do it from the website or you go in?
Rachel goes.
Oh,
in,
got it.
and she grabs.
I dig the shirt.
She spends $500 and goes, "I got you new shirts."
Right.
You know, I'm like, what? How much was this?
Wow, that's so funny, man.
Have you seen any behind the scenes from the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible?
Of course not.
No.
I just see them online, but they're pretty insane.
Oh yeah, you don't see them
face is
in
gonna
person.
blow off.
I was on set that day.
This is Nick.
Check this out.
This is so crazy.
I keep saying he should fake his death,
This makes my asshole tight.
or this is how he's gonna die. He's gonna be on a plane.
I think that's how he wants to go, though.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You know what? That is.
You know what's crazy? The picture of your wife with her tits out was more shocking than that.
Yeah. No, that's so wild. I mean, he's done a version of that before, but that on that plane, dude. You have to, whenever I see that kind of stuff, I think of what he must be doing. Like he's probably like that's so funny to me.
He's also damn near 60.
He's so scared, you know. Like, and he didn't even know what's going on. You know when like you're in your first fight and you're like, "What the fuck?" This is what he's just like. Where am I? He didn't know he's up or down.
No, this is his 10,000th time doing this shit. I think he's normal to it now.
He actually he does all this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
He actually flies.
I don't think he's
fighter
scared.
jets.
I think he's like
he flew the fighter jet in fucking
this thing.
they crashed like so many of these. Those are like $100,000 too. Those motorcycles. He crashed like 6 or 7 of them.
6.
I think I got to put up
said,
6.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, they're so expensive. That motorcycle.
Well, I'm sure they got like a bullshit version of made it look like
The
it.
shell.
No, they talked about it.
Oh, really?
Tom wanted the real thing.
God, he's going crazy.
Well, he's got that money. Wow. This guy. I mean, it's unbelievable.
It is,
dude.
yeah.
I mean, if you're a director,
I still don't watch
you're a
him.
director and you're a star. You're a millionaire star. It's like, yeah, I'll jump into the volcano.
This is the only way to get his rocks off, though. If you're Tom Cruise, like you've done it all, dude.
Right.
He's like, what else can I do?
He just had at the premiere for this movie. He's standing on the roof of some fucking theater.
Yeah, I saw that. Dude, that is really wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty gangster.
But that's, you know why they do
He's
this?
ultimate short
But
king.
you know why they do this?
Because he doesn't do drugs. He doesn't fuck.
No, the reason why you do this is because
It's either
this
this or
actually
beef.
makes you want to go see the movie.
Oh,
Because then when you're but I'm saying when
Nah,
you're
he
in the
doesn't
movie,
fuck.
it gives it a little bit of authenticity. Where you
Yeah,
go,
I still
I'm
don't
talking
see
about
him.
everyday fucking
You know
different
he
people.
did
Ask the
that.
drapes.
you know,
Guys.
that's why
You know what I'm talking
That's why Jackie Chan was great.
Because he
Jackie
doesn't
Chan
fuck,
was doing
he doesn't
this.
do drugs. Dude, I guarantee you guys like that, they don't fuck. Because here's the thing,
Yeah.
dude.
Facts.
They'd be dead. If they did that and also fucked every day and did drugs, they'd be dead.
But
that's the
I
thing.
think for him to get his rocks off, he has to do that wild shit. P. Diddy was pissing girls' mouth. They're the same guy.
No, but he's out of control. That's the difference. What Chris is saying
I think Tom's
is
out of control.
What Chris is saying is he's done all the focus that he's not doing bad stuff. He's besides Scientology,
Right.
he's doing
Well, it's up for
focusing on
debate.
his thing. You know.
Yeah, he's it's the adrenaline rush. I mean, dude, he's Tom Cruise, bro. He walks around and the whole room changes every single room he goes into.
He's like the last actual
Even if no one
movie
else is
star.
in there.
I'm telling,
lamps melt.
I'm telling you, he's one of those guys. He could have been a cult leader. He could have
Oh,
been
yeah.
like,
He probably is.
He could have been. I'm just saying, he's got that thing. Like there's very few stars anymore that you could think of. They go, oh, they got that thing when they're on screen. He got it, man.
Yeah, I've seen him once in a room when I went to ESPYs, and even I was like, "Holy shit, that's
really?
Tom fucking Cruise."
Yeah.
Could you beat up Tom Cruise?
I don't think so, dude.
I don't know. I think you'd have to kill
Mission
him.
Impossible. Talk about Mission Impossible. Yeah.
He did have heels on though.
Well, watch out when he kicks.
Well, I mean,
He had like 4-inch platforms on.
Just stilettos.
Yeah,
Oh.
and his
he's
feet
so
all
woman.
crammed into him.
Stilettos.
It's for a roll.
you just, but the camera just pans down and it's full on stilettos.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, I don't know. Well, who cares, right? You know.
That is short.
I mean, it's
No, I don't
like
give a
when
fuck.
when did this short guy thing even begin?
If it's,
What do you
since
mean?
man was born,
Begin.
yeah, it's always been a problem.
When did it begin?
Because you can't use them in war and shit.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
Well, they get better at hiding.
No, but I mean,
Yeah, but we
when
can't
did it,
have
when
that.
was it like such a when did it become like a cultural thing?
Caveman
where it's
days.
like,
Caveman days.
Where what?
Women don't like short guys, or
It's
short
not
guys are
cultural. It's biological.
Yeah, it's
dude.
genetic.
They want to be fucking, protected and shit.
And there's some short guys that protect you. You know, it's like having a small dog.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They'll still get the job done.
Well, no, but like,
They'll scare the intruders away. But they're not going to do what a Cane Corso does.
Okay. All right.
Like, your wife wouldn't be with you if you were small. Or yours.
yeah,
Or mine.
Yeah. Well, my
Like, you like a big
wife
old
is mostly
fucking
with me
Saint
'cause of
Bernard
my dick.
for your
It's,
wife. You know?
I'm just bringing medicine.
got that thing on your neck.
You fucking you know what? Sometimes you're a piece of shit, but in a
funny,
nice
though.
way.
Yeah,
He's like
Saint
a nice. You know what I
Bernard.
mean?
Bernard's
Everyone
cool.
loves Saint Bernards. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Big, you know?
Here we go, everybody.
And you're like a Doberman kind of.
No, my wife's with me because of
They
my
have the long nose. You
large
just spit
dick.
everywhere, but yeah.
Large dick. She told me outright. She said, she said your penis. She said it last year. She was like, it's your penis. I go, really? And she goes, yeah. And I said, that's why you tried to put it in the vows. And she was like, yeah, but you wouldn't let me because, there were, my whole family was there. I didn't want her to talk about how big it was in the vows.
Yeah, at what point in the elevator speech was
Yes.
Floor, floor 7 and your dick?
And your dick. Yeah, but that was her speech. But, yeah.
Remember the elevator speech?
Hell yeah,
like,
bro.
We're all like,
I'm gangster.
yeah, that's fun.
No, I'm gangster, bro.
Dude,
It's
I,
real
I
hip-hop.
just stayed at that hotel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the boys.
Did you think about me?
I did. I was going to text you.
Yeah.
Like,
You didn't.
remember last time we were here? But that was I felt it was gay.
You know what's gay?
Not doing it.
I sent the fucking Diet Coke picture.
Oh, I love that.
Yep.
And then Casey's drinking a partner Diet
Now
Coke.
bring it up.
Yeah,
Nick,
I tried to get rid of him
in
in
the
the
group
studio.
chat. There it is.
There it is. Made my day,
It's
actually.
just smile.
At
Boston.
5 a.m. or 6 a.m. or
8.
something.
Boston. I was in Boston, and I was getting a flight. And I drink Diet Coke at 5 a.m. at 8 a.m. No, I didn't drink it.
I drink
just
one
saw
at
it.
5 a.m.
Yeah, I know you didn't drink.
Oh, you didn't drink it?
No.
I thought they handed it to you. Like,
all
oh,
fake.
Brandon.
No, that was a coffee shop that had that there, and I just got it. And, the rest is history.
This is the one you want.
Dude, Nick loves that kind of
This is
shit.
the one you want.
Yeah, I don't care. I would drink a partner one.
No,
I would
no.
drink it. Oh, dude, this one's better. I feel like this one's better than the homie or friend.
You don't drink.
Eric butt dialed
This is crazy,
the
dude.
golden hour.
Such a boomer thing.
I thought I was going to hear some Shannon Sharp stuff in the
Oh
background.
my God, imagine. Hell yeah, breastfeed him.
Yeah.
Treat me like a baby.
And then,
dealing with
and then
my
he
fucking
finds it and he's
solar.
just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? I don't know. It was weird. That was weird.
I don't.
You can see how Shannon
weird for
Sharp
me.
got in trouble.
Where were you? You were like cursing the service. You're like, you don't get any service out here.
No,
You-
because I was like outside dealing with the solar. Something was going on. The solar guy was there, and then we were on the phone with the other solar person trying to figure out this shit.
Careful, bro.
I love that. It's my obsession right now. It's the solar. My last 2 bills, minus $14.
What? Oh,
Wow.
minus.
Yeah,
Would they pay you?
yeah,
$14.
yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's some
did it.
dad shit. Dude, I
We
feel
did
like
it.
you'd be.
Wait.
I
You
feel
know
like
what the normal bill in Santa Clarita is without solar?
$28.
It'd be $500.
But
My
is-
buddy, my buddy, he doesn't have solar. He pays $1,400 a month because he got 2 electric cars. $1,400 a month with no solar.
Boom.
I wipe
I
my
go
ass
off
with
on this
that,
guy all the
but
time. I'm like,
I wipe my ass with that much money.
Oh
but,
my God.
Yeah. If there's
you
no
know-
toilet paper around, if there's no toilet paper around.
listen, you know what's stupid about that? Even if that were true, that would be dumb because $1,400
Yeah, Chris.
a month in a year, you could buy some other dumb shit that you like.
Facts.
So that's stupid. It's not a flex to say I waste $1,400 a month. It's not a flex.
He's
I'm not
immature.
wasting.
He's
bro.
immature.
I'm not wasting.
you're
it.
You're immature.
Oh yeah, so walk around with a shitty ass. You guys, think.
Go to Smart and Final or Kohl's.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like you'd be great negotiating car prices on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, with a shitty ass.
That's fine.
We could get you in this nice car. I'll be right back.
So dumb.
What's that smell? Oh, I'll be right back.
That's how much it raises the electric bill to have the electric car, so it's not even cheaper than gas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. Even like a regular electric bill would be like anywhere from $300 to $800 in Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
But the electric car, it is expensive.
I
It can be
power my
expensive.
house with a stationary bike, but that's
It's not that much. But I'm
I make
saying
my wife do it.
If you're using your
I have a
electric
whip.
car every single day,
It add up.
it adds up.
I'm drinking lemonade, eating.
But it's still
sandwiches.
cheaper than gas.
The TV's slowing down.
Get your tits out.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
no, that's
That's like a P. Diddy.
yeah. I understand, but she needs to work.
Twofold. Keep her in shape, save money.
Get horny. Get horny. Get horny.
Gay ninjas.
How dumb it would be if you were wiping your ass with $1,400 every.
Bro, I mean,
Like just in a month, you used just dollar bills.
so leave it shit in there.
Just it's in the toilet thing. That's like
How many wipes does it take for you to be done?
It depends on the kind of.
Not me.
If I haven't been drinking water.
4 to 5.
Not me.
What? Kevin just looked at me like.
Not me.
Yeah, but I told you, I get to 7, then I just get in the shower.
Not me, bro. I keep going. One time it was.
I have a poop bathroom.
$2,500.
You show them who's boss? I'm surprised you don't have one of
20s.
those electric things, the bidet sprays all your and still have problems.
Bro, come on. You know he has that shit.
Why does he still have problems?
No.
'Cause
The
he's
thing is,
him.
those things, that's a myth. Those things don't work.
Yeah, no, I know
If
that.
you're only using that,
That's
your ass
bullshit.
is a mess.
Not only is
It's
it
a mess.
not only
It's
is it
muddy
disgusting,
now.
it's wet.
I
It's
disagree.
wet. Those
Did
things
you
don't
get
work.
yours off Amazon or some shit?
No, my shit's expensive. I got a good one. You walk up to
And
it
you
and it
still have
goes,
problems?
hello.
Dude, it's like the fucking South Park. Is it the Chinese toilet? Oh my god, bro, that episode. Did we talk about that here?
One time I think we did. It was Japanese.
When it goes, "Hurrah!" the song.
I haven't seen it.
That is funny to my funny bone. Like that, the music, the song. Hurrah! When it does that, dude, that is a direct shot in my fucking makes me laugh.
Let me see it.
If you
Nicholas.
play the music, just type in music, Japanese toilet music, South Park, bro. When the guy goes, "Hurrah!" That's funny. That's distilled funny. Here, go ahead. Play the top one, I think.
That
Oh, wait,
was
no,
longer.
that's too long.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, here we go. Just wait till the. Oh yeah.
So dumb. You're so dumb, dude.
That is so funny, bro. That they knew to do that. That
That's all
would
it
so
does?
be in that song. That's it. That's
The whole
that goes,
time?
"Tss," and then that's the music that plays every time. every time it plays, dude. I fucking love that.
You don't want to be on a toilet, you know.
Jamming.
Well, dude, that's so
Jamming
funny,
on it.
bro.
I just
jam
get on the
on it.
toilet and I scan Facebook Marketplace. I'm just on there forever.
Trying to find toilet paper.
You don't like your family.
Feet
That's
go
what that is.
numb, dog. No, it's usually during the day when everyone's gone.
Oh, your feet go numb.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, yeah.
I go like 5 times a day though.
That's good though. You're
Yeah.
very healthy.
No, they say twice is ideal. More than that, you got problems.
They do not say that, dude.
Bring it up, Nick.
I talk to my proctologist.
Let's take a little break here, dude. Oh, I see what you guys are doing. You're on DraftKings. I get it, dude, because
Yeah.
the NBA 82 game grind is done, and the freaking New York Knicks are about to win.
They might go to the championship, man.
That's insane, dude. And my Nuggies are playing well, too.
Yeah.
It's the NBA playoffs. They're here. And if you're looking to make the playoffs even more exciting, DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered as an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Try place some bet on your favorite player's performance, like Jokic. Will they drop 30 points or 40 or more, triple, double? It's your call. Here's something special for the first-timers. New to DraftKings, customers bet $5 to get 200 bonus bets instantly. Make it a playoff run to remember with DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use the code GOLDEN. That's code GOLDEN for new customers. You get 200 bonus bets when you bet just $5 buckaroos. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. New customers only. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
That reminded me of this meme I just saw.
Oh. Oh, that's.
Hello.
Nick,
She's just
Nick,
skating
stop.
on ice. This is some Wisconsin shit, Nick.
The hello.
Now, yeah, you put that on the toilet music, and then you got something.
Dude, how did you? How did? I've never seen that one. That's funny.
I had just sent it to my girlfriend, so I knew where it was.
She just blocks you. Oh fuck, man. That is funny. It's funny. Hello is like hello.
Well, it's just scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking guy, dude. Oh
Yeah. I was like, that was your cue, and you didn't do it.
I did. I had to. Dude, whatever. I got the audio visual guys at my fucking house right now putting some shit up. We'll see what happens.
Audio visual, guys.
Yeah, you know, the fucking TV sounds around.
What was that, Nick?
We got
Another rap?
same rap, but this time we have a music video, and it's pretty great.
Oh.
How about that
Let's
dude
do
did
it.
the Muppet Babies things with us? Or no, just the babies again.
Yeah,
That one was a little weird though, because it wasn't matching up. It's like it's weird, but it was cool though. But I think it was just weird.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's like Chin and Brendan had a baby there.
You think you know about me? You ain't know about me. I was knocking out heavyweights, sold out seats.
Whoa.
got
Whoa.
celebrity deathmatch vibes.
Huh?
What the fuck? Oh wow, so calm with it. I love it. What? Whoa.
Gay rappers are gonna rap about gay shit. I wish rappers could be gay. I'm gay. I want to rap about gay shit. Anyway, here's my new hit. You went to movies, bro.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I gotta get that. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, the pubes, bro. Yeah, dude.
You interrupted.
I know.
Fuck yeah, bro. Well, not the skirt, but.
I don't like it.
Whoa, dude.
That's all AI?
Yeah.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
that would have taken 9 years to make. Just the biggest loser of
Nightmare
all
Before
time.
Christmas.
Because he has to go like this.
Yeah.
All right, film. Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of fucking
Man, that's
cool. It
good.
slaps.
And I gotta find the guy's name.
Is that on Instagram? Send it to me, Nicholas.
I'll send it to you. Mark actually saw it on Reddit. I haven't even seen the guy send it to us.
What? Oh yeah, I haven't. I did not see that. I'm surprised. Well, I mean,
Reddit. Wow, Reddit's got cool stuff like that going on. It's usually.
The Golden Hour Reddit is a positive place. It's small, but
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
well, I didn't even know about it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't go on Reddit.
I think everyone has a Reddit.
Yeah, I think it's like
Every
just-
single show. Yeah, it's like a,
I always say Reddit is like a biker bar that you're not supposed to go in unless you're like a part of it.
Oh, that's funny.
Because you'll walk in
Yeah.
and everybody will go,
the fuck you doing?
"What are you doing here?"
Yeah,
You know, you're just
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, my bad, sorry."
it's so funny.
Dark in here.
That's what it is. It's dark.
Ooh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That's what it is. They have this like secret underground of like just darkness.
Yeah.
I just like,
It must be cool to
you know
be
what?
part of a club.
It is what it is. I mean, it's like it's part of our society, but you know, it's like I don't even go on X or Twitter anymore. I don't have it on my phone.
Yeah.
I just do it at home if I'm
See, I don't
when
see
I'm
too much
posting stuff.
negativity on there.
No, I don't care.
I don't go on it really.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, you know what? And I've
The
been better
only
for
one
it.
I go on is Instagram. The only one. The only one. I mean, I don't. Sometimes I'll comment back. That's just recently I've been doing that, but I don't really.
Me too. I've been coming back
Really?
lately too.
Yeah.
Mostly all positive. Like I posted a picture of Tiger absolutely crushing.
Oh yeah,
this
yeah. I
fucking
saw
ball.
that, dude.
Everyone's been super cool.
Yeah.
I'll comment on that. And then one guy in Drive Fast All Gas, has its own handle. Some guy's like, I can't believe people keep hiring this guy as a spokesman. I don't get it, man. How does he keep getting deals? And I was like, you know what? I got time today. I went, I own the company, you fucking idiot. He's all right, my bad.
So weird. People are.
And I put on
weird.
the real Instagram, Nick.
Oh,
I got a funny one. Somebody said,
Look at this fucking yak. Look at this. God, get you some.
It's crazy. How old is he?
9.
Nuts.
the slide's pretty dope too.
And then how about the throw from fucking outfield? That kid has an arm, but then T
Get to
slides into
third.
third.
Get to
Oh, he's
third,
there.
baby.
Look at him. He's there. Sliders. Won us the game. Bottom of the 6 in the playoffs.
Wow.
Number 1 seed. Just beat them.
Wow.
Ooh-wee.
Wow. We going pro.
We're going bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to retire.
You're going to be a great Little League dad.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that. Coach the Yankees.
Last game got hostile, the man. Parents talking shit to each other.
You know what's great? It's great that your son is actually great. Because when you're in the stands, now people could be like, all right, yeah. Sure, woo. Because if your kid was trash and you're in the stands.
It'd be like Space Jam
you
with
be like,
Michael Jordan when he's striking out.
I got to be like this. You got to be like, oh, here comes Schaub.
Oh, dude. Oh, no, when your kid's having a bad game and he's fucking up, it's so embarrassing.
Oh, really?
You don't think everybody's like, you know, they're probably not be like, oh, man, the shit they're probably saying.
Yeah, but these like some
Like, come on, TV, please. Dude, I need this for me.
some dads, and they could be terrible.
Oh, bro.
They could be terrible.
Oh, man.
I remember I coached like a little league basketball, like a park league, you know. My friend asked me to do this park league thing, and the dads were just like the guy wanted to fight me.
Oh, there's nothing.
You know what I mean?
Baseball dads are insane.
What?
I've even told this.
Yeah.
I told this one
Because
dad.
Oh, right. You were. Yeah.
His kid is trash.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I have to, like, what are you supposed to do?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just crazy how, and then the ref wanted to fight. You know, I was like, this is crazy.
Dude,
I'm never coming back here
The ump
again.
had to call a timeout and was like, everyone needs to chill. This is rec. Everyone chill the fuck out. Like, you're not helping the kids out.
Yeah.
I'll call the dads out, though. Like, this one dad kept yelling at his son who's on our team. Throw the ball harder. I went, but let me talk. You think he's not trying to throw hard?
Right.
What are you doing, dude? You're putting more stress on him.
Yeah.
Like, let him do his thing, dude.
And then what did the guy say?
He's like, oh, you right, man. 2 plays later. Throw it hard. Like, all right, fuck it.
Well,
Yeah.
There should be a Netflix doc on baseball dads.
That's
It's
funny.
Wild
I
shit.
know.
Wild shit.
Well, that's a whole term for a little league dad. There's a term for
it
it.
is?
That's why people they get crazy. They
And
try
people-
to live.
people
They try to live
yeah.
vicarious through them.
It's always
what's
the
even-
dads who didn't play that
Yeah,
are usually
yeah,
the issues.
yeah.
Dads who don't have any experience in
Right,
athletics
right.
are by far the worst.
I
And
used
the
to-
moms are bad too, but
No,
the
moms-
dads, the
you know,
dads
wait,
are
wait,
wild.
wait. The dads are bad, but the dads, at least it's about the sport. I used to have a joke about this because I used to coach basketball, and the moms, this is how a mom will come at you. The mom will be like, Coach, how come my kid isn't playing? It was $75 for the team shoe. You know, that's the kind of things moms come with.
Yeah.
Moms come with, like, you're like,
Right.
well, I mean,
Right.
there's other reasons why
Yeah.
your kid isn't playing.
Yeah, everyone
you know?
paid for the shoes. He's just not very good.
Coach, that other kid you got playing, he don't even know who his dad is. I'm like, well, that's not
Right.
Imagine if that's how you pick the team.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my God.
But you have some wild mom stuff.
this
man.
dude's great. I've seen him.
Throw me the ball.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
I'm not bending over no more. You hear me? Throw. I said throw me the ball, please, okay? Thank you. We're not going to listen to this. I can tell you that real quick. I'm telling you. 24 here. No, he got fouled is what he got.
This would be
Everybody wanna
Eric
say
if he
so
ref.
this morning, I
Yeah.
got
A lot of swag.
That way.
I couldn't ref. Being a ref is like being a waiter.
Let me help you out.
And
You
dealing
gotta
with
be
somebody's
focused.
attitude, I wouldn't do it.
That's too obvious. 3. That way. My time. Tie your shoe, man. Tie your shoe. I
Wow.
got you. I ain't gonna go till you ready, my man. He did the same thing 2 times in a row. Dribble right into the damn trap. I look right at him, bro. Same thing. I'm like, he's coming at me. I'm like,
Wow.
Now this guy was born and raised in Malibu, right?
Yeah.
No, he seems like a good dude.
Yeah.
Most of the umps are cool too, but in the parents, it's crazy,
course,
dude.
dude.
It's
Just-
crazy.
Yeah, it's tough.
I
It's
don't
a
know
tough
what I'm
thing.
gonna do when that kind of shit goes down. I know. Yeah, I know. But I'm already. Look, I was coaching basketball. I remember this. It was summer league, and this dad, like this kid, didn't show up for the summer league game, and we only had like 6 players. Right.
You know, and then he came back the next day. I said, "What happened?" He was like, "Well, I was punishing him." I said, "Oh, okay."
Punching the whole team.
Listen, I didn't play his kid the whole game.
No.
And he was like, "What happened?" I said, "Oh, well, you punished him for what he did to you, but he missed the game and let his team down.
Yeah.
So now it's my punishment."
Correct.
You know, that's how I was with that shit.
But it's also like it's wait till it's
You don't wanna fuck with me.
wait till it's your kid. That's where it's different.
Right.
Yeah,
if you're a coach, it's so different.
But I remember
like
this-
Tia be like, "Dad, why don't you out him for not catching him?" I'm like, "I don't know him.
Yeah.
I don't care if he catches the ball.
right.
He's not you, dude."
Right,
Well, I mean,
right,
if
right.
you have a good community, but it's tough. But I'm saying parents have a whole weird. When I was coaching high school, this mom came up to me. I love talking about it on stage because it's so ridiculous. Because she was like, Coach, what are we going to do about his grades this year?
Oh yeah, I know this bit.
But I said you have a homeroom teacher, 6 teachers, a guidance counselor, and you. Mm-hmm. How about from 2 to 5, I work on free throws and layups, and you take care of everything else?
Eric's the wrong one to come at that shit with.
Oh, not the one. Not the one.
He's a black lady.
Yeah.
He turns up.
That's why these black moms come at me. I'm like, I know how to.
Yeah,
Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Are we doing this? Okay.
Yeah. But also, Tiger's outgrown me. That's the sad thing. I have boss team. Like, I can't even pitch as hard as I can to T anymore. He just crushes the ball.
Wow.
I'm like, come on, Dad. I'm like, you ain't ready for this, bro.
Wow.
I'm throwing at 50%. And just like,
wow. Just Darren Dalton. Just the next Darren Dalton.
That's great, man.
He had a drug problem.
Hopefully on the field.
You got to plunk him. Move him off the plate.
Yeah, I try, man. He's just fucking good.
But that's what everybody wants. I mean, that must be a great feeling, though.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're a sports guy, you know, and then now your son is like great at this thing.
Yeah, that's the best.
I mean, that's like, you know what I mean?
Nothing better.
So good for you.
He's gonna have to get his shit together in Texas. He's playing with older kids, so we'll see. Be good for him.
Yeah. Better it happen now than not making the team.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Competition. Yeah. That's.
Competition's what it's all about.
Wow.
I used to love that shit when I was playing. I made up things to like get mad about stuff. I remember. Did I ever tell you guys I went to big man camp?
No.
Yeah, listen.
Fuck is that?
Because I went to a small high school. So at 6'3", I was tall in my school. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, the coach was getting on me about stuff, and I was like, fuck this. I said, I found a thing. I said, Mom, I need to go to big man camp. So I went to big man camp. Wow. My God, that's the first time I felt like Casey. You know what I mean? I was like,
right.
It was like 6'10", 7-footers and shit. They were like, little man.
Like, what?
We were doing like 5-on-5 drills. Little man, bring the ball up. I was like, little man, bitch, I'm a center in my school.
Wow.
Just nuts in your
yeah, it was crazy. That's when I knew. I was like, oh, I don't know if like I like the competition. I like, but I was like, oh, I'm never gonna be this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm never gonna be this. But but it was fun.
No, to scare Tiger, I show him videos of 9-year-olds in Cuba and shit.
Oh,
I'm like, this is who you're competing with.
Right. Yeah, because
these white boys in Calabasas ain't shit.
They're trying to get their families out of.
But they're vying for the same spot.
Yeah, you should tell them to get us out of Texas. You want to get us out of Texas? You gotta.
Brennan's like, they're trying to get their kids out of Cuba and their whole family out of Cuba. Don't let them. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's the Republican way.
Beat them at their own game.
Basically,
you don't want
Tigers
these fucking guys infiltrating America.
Basically, Tigers border security.
Yeah.
Do it for the border every time you like.
Oh, this little kid's great.
Does Tiger have this much flair?
No.
You got to get his flair together.
I'd kill him.
What do you mean? This is good.
No, you'll hear him.
Oh.
This little dude's filthy with it.
Oh, this kid is monster.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh my God, is that Dan? Is that Dan Marley?
Dan Marley.
He's shooting far away too.
This kid, Dan Marley Jr. Oh, this kid.
Oh yeah.
What is he, 4?
3rd grade.
He got the look on his face.
This is crazy.
You know what's crazy about this? This is the age we live in now. Like by the time this kid gets to high school, he's gonna have like 5 million followers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Endorsement deals
and stuff.
He'll be a Gatorade athlete.
Wow. Look at him.
Whoa, this kid's annoying.
Oh, you gotta have one of those on every team, dude.
I quit. I quit. This is where I quit. When I'm 3rd grade, I see this kid. I go, I don't want to be around this kid.
I'd trip him or some shit.
Oh, wow. I just go, I'll be funny.
I went to one football practice when I was in high school.
Wow, this kid is fucking... Who the hell are his parents?
Jason Williams.
Yeah. Oh, my God. He dunks. He just fucking dunks.
And it's like...
Like Sean Kemp. You like this one? He does this one.
I love how all of Chris's references are 35 years old. Yeah.
You don't know any of the
You don't know nothing new.
They were current.
like Sean Kemp
He
and
looked like
Dr.
Harold
J.
Miner out there.
They were current when I knew about them. Fucking hell yeah,
I love
dude.
this.
I bet when he gets on the field, he'd be like Drew Bledsoe.
Have you guys ever seen that kid, what's his name, the little music kid? He's like 7 years old.
Yeah, Miles the music
Miles.
kid.
I mean, this kid is like, when you look at him, you just look at your own kid and go, you got to get your fucking shit together.
Oh,
This kid is, no,
yeah,
Chris.
I've seen it.
This kid is,
I haven't seen this kid.
This kid is amazing.
We're gonna crop it, drag the toothbrush in here, drum machine desire. Now we play my cake. That sounds good, right?
How old is he?
I'm gonna go to my iPad.
I think
He was 7.
8.
He's probably like 9 by now.
I would cut it out right there. Now we have the snare, and we definitely need to pitch it down. Now
Oh my
we're
God.
gonna go to the pitch. That's better.
He's just a savant.
I can't even point to something
I know.
for Calvin. No, there.
Bro.
Oh,
His sister's like, what the
Cut to me.
fuck is...
it's fucking right there.
That's what I'm cutting.
That's not how you brush your teeth.
I want to hear this song.
That's not how you brush your teeth.
Believe that kick was a toothbrush.
Oh my God.
Absolute. We're all trash.
Yeah.
Bro, if that was my kid, I'd be like, yeah, I like to see you try and do stand up, bro. I'm still the man of the fucking house.
Brushing my teeth. But after 8, yeah. Brushing.
Okay, so the lyrics aren't good.
But he's still 9.
And
But
he's
he's-
also matched other like
I know,
pop
I'm
songs.
kidding. What if he was?
But
what
he
if-
goes to places.
Hey, that
like, they
wasn't
take him
great,
to
right?
they take him to like amazing studios with like big time, and he just knows. It's just he's just a
Yeah.
savant.
He plays
you
the
know what I mean?
drums
Oh, that's
too?
Zed, right?
But there's
fuck.
there's this other little girl who's a
Yeah.
DJ.
Wow.
I gotta find it, and she's just sitting in front of the things,
Yeah.
and she's doing this. You know what I mean?
That shows you how easy it is.
But she's like, no, but she's like doing all this stuff, and she's like a little girl, and I'm like, this is like, you know,
It might be their peak,
then
though.
I just look
That's
over-
what you got to worry about as a parent. This might be the peak, man.
Yeah,
At 9.
I know. That's
You don't want him peaking at 9.
I know.
He's having a mustache and shit.
Yeah, this is the girl right here. Look at you get all this equipment.
She can't even get in the club.
This is all the videos are like this.
You know how many pedophiles are commenting on this?
But the dad, this is like I'm sure the parents run this account. You know what I mean?
That's pretty wild.
But there's some of them where she's like really going in, man. Like I'm like,
Oh, she's about to.
Dude, the beat hasn't even dropped yet,
Yeah,
Eric.
let the
Oh,
beat
sorry.
drop.
Here we go. Oh. This is weird.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
I feel weird.
No, but what I'm saying is like,
I
it's
mean,
like
it's
to be
good she
in-
likes it.
Here's the thing, though. Your kid is into whatever they're
Right.
into,
Yeah.
and then they get to a point where they like
I'm 1.7
they can be
million
this
followers.
great at it, like or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like she's get like this. If this is, I would not be surprised though if like in 5 years she's like, I want to do that DJ thing anymore.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
They're kids.
In 2 months, she's like, I'm over the DJ thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. But then
Yeah.
like, the parents are like, but we're paying our bills with this.
Yeah, bitch, we got 1 million followers. You better pretend you like this for 30 seconds.
I remember doing this commercial where I was like a janitor in the commercial, and there's all these
You don't
kids.
need to brag.
No, but there's all these kids, and I'm listening to the kids talk, and it's all these like A-type personality kids, and I just wanted to strangle all of them because
bet.
they're all like, yeah, I got this. They wanted me to do this television show, but I don't know if I
hell
wanted to
no.
do it because I got baseball or whatever it is like
Yeah.
that. And I'm just listening to them, and I'm like, wow. Like, I'm so grateful to be
Yeah.
You don't want to be a
the
child
janitor
star.
in this fucking
Yeah.
commercial right now, and you guys are talking about like,
Like, would you let
turning
Wolf-
down $30,000 a month?
Would you
a
let
week.
Wolf be a child actor?
Yeah, if he wants to.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's got to do good projects, dude.
yeah.
Show me your accent, son.
Yeah, but if you're what I'm saying,
We're
though,
getting
like,
prosthetics.
I get you not wanting your kid to do something that you think is like whatever. But if they want to do it, isn't it better that
Bro.
That's great.
isn't it better that you're there? Isn't it better that
Protector.
you're there to help them?
You can't
get
get doing this.
No, I love it.
that. Actually, I have to call this guy to update everything. That was
That's
just
so
a joke.
funny.
But we have
That's
to fix it.
great.
I'm going to be in
Keep doing it.
Regina,
But the
Saskatoon,
what if, like,
Winnipeg.
What if like Tiger or Boston wanted to be a UFC fighter? You know, you would discourage it. But what if they wanted to do it?
Yeah, you have to
want to do
that.
Yeah,
I know.
You'd be perfectly suited to be like, hey, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You watch that Nickelodeon doc, though. You don't want your kid doing acting.
I know, of course. No. What it is you never leave your kid.
Yeah.
You're always there.
Yeah.
They find a way.
You're always there. No, a lot of those people, they're just not there. Or a lot of parents, like, they get their kids into that stuff.
But the one kid who got molested the most, the dad was like, I have to be on set. I have to. And then one time he was like, you got him, right? And the mom's like, I got him.
Oh,
got
dude,
his
don't
wiener
even say
tickled.
that, dude. The mom fucked it up?
Yeah, the mom was like, I'm going to go on bathroom break. And then
the
perpetrator was like, get him.
La Jolla Comedy Store next week, May 30th, and then Helium, and then Comedy Off Broadway, and then in July, Punchline. And then I'm doing a bunch of dates with Rife. So
I'm chrislea.com. I got St. Louis, Dania, Irvine, California, Indianapolis. Got a bunch of different places.
All right, kids, DriveFastAllGas.com. We got a bunch of new merch on there. We have a big sale going on for Memorial Day coming up. DriveFastAllGas.com. Win that TRX with over $50,000 in mods and $10,000 cash. Get your some. Drive Fast All Gas. Love you.
Pluto TV has all the shows and movies you love streaming for free. That means laughter is free with gut-busting comedies like The Neighborhood, Boomerang, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Bueller.
Mystery is free with countless cases to crack from Criminal Minds, Tracker, and Matlock.
I'm a lawyer, like the old TV show.
And thrills are free with heart-pumping hits like The Walking Dead and Pulp Fiction.
Correctamundo.
Feel the free Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.